Everyone at the moment is talking about Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall leaving Doctor Who in 2022. Well, in this video, I'm looking a little bit further into the future and exploring how this decision affects the filming of the 60th anniversary episode. Hello and welcome to Sao Til I. My name is Tim. On this channel I celebrate the awesomeness that is the TV show Doctor Who. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Right, on today's episode we are talking about the fallout from the bombshell news that Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall are leaving Doctor Who in 2022. Now, originally this was going to be kind of a reaction video, a more in-depth reaction video to that news and what that kind of means for the series in this year, 2021, and what's going to happen with the specials in 2022. However, I got thinking and I kind of digressed a bit into what effect this announcement is going to have on the Doctor Who 60th anniversary episode, which is coming up in November 2023, assuming they don't cancel the show. Right, so today's video is all about what I think should happen, could happen, might happen to the production and release of the 60th anniversary episode and how it dovetails into the introduction of the 14th Doctor. Right, a little bit of recap first, because there was some confusion around the number of episodes that we were going to get in 2021. So originally when the San Diego Comic-Con trailer was released, there was lots of talk on social media, on videos and in the press about there being 8 episodes for 2021. And actually it is only going to be 6. Now, the origin of this 8 episode news came from an article that Chris Chibnall did with the Daily Mirror in November of 2020. And in this article, he talks about how the effects of COVID and the pandemic has had on the filming of season 13. He actually says, given the complexity of making Doctor Who and the new and rigorous COVID working protocols, it's going to take us a little longer to film each episode, meaning we expect to end up with 8 episodes rather than usual 11. So that's where the origin of the 8 episode news came from. Fast forward to this week when the news was announced that Jodie and Chris were leaving, and the news about the episodes had slightly changed. So if we hop on to the Radio Times article talking about that, with that announcement, and it says here, it was originally announced that there would be 8 episodes in the season, but this has been announced that the main series would consist of just half a dozen, 6, each of which will form part of an ongoing storyline. In addition, a trilogy of specials will now air in 2022, one more than had been previously planned, with the first airing on New Year's Day, and a second following later in spring 2022. So, the 8 episodes still stands. It's now 6 in 2021, 7 on New Year's Day, and 8 in spring of 2022. And the BBC have also said they are requesting a special episode to celebrate the centenary of the BBC in October of 2022. So there we have it. There is the foundation for where this is all going. So how does this affect the 60th anniversary special? Well, the BBC was founded on October the 18th, 1922. October the 18th, 2022 is a Tuesday, so we can probably predict that the Doctor Who special is going to air on the following weekend, either the October the 22nd or October the 23rd. That means from then there is approximately 13 months to go before the 60th anniversary special on November the 23rd, 2023, assuming they stick it on the same date. Let's make the assumption that the BBC does not cancel the show in any way, shape or form, and it continues on with a new showrunner and a new 14th Doctor, Jacob Anderson. They need to establish this 14th Doctor prior to the 60th anniversary special the following year. So, assuming they are going to give this Doctor his or her first series at the beginning of 2023, then filming has to start prior to that event. Now, I've done some research, and the average duration for filming for Jodie's, Peter Capaldi's, Matt Smith's eras was approximately 10 months. And normally when they have a new Doctor, they start filming around the same time as the episode where they do the regeneration is going to air. So let's assume that filming starts in September 2022 a month before the regeneration happens. So fast forward 10 months from September 2022, you get July 2023. That's when filming of the first series has to complete, assuming they're doing a full 10 episode season like they've done in previous years for Jodie. Series 7, Matt Smith's Series 7 was a series before the 50th anniversary special. That finished airing on our screens in May of 2013, and the filming for the 50th anniversary took place between April and May of 2013. So let's make an assumption that the 60th anniversary is going to film around the same time as the block for the 14th Doctor finishes, so it's going to start filming around June and July of 2023. To give the BBC enough time to plan, promote and celebrate the 60th anniversary in November of 2023, that means that the first series of the 14th Doctor has to air sometime in the spring and summer of 2023. I've had a look, done some research. I can't see any major sporting events or anything weird going on around that time, so looking at the dates and looking at how it would all pan out, it makes more sense to have, assuming that the show is still going to air on a Sunday, it's best to have the new series of Doctor Who premiere on Easter Sunday of 2023. That would make it April 9th, 2023, finishing on June 18th, 2023, giving it a perfect amount of time between the end of the first series of the 14th Doctor and the 60th anniversary that's going to take place in November of that year. What do you think? I think it could work. I think it's the best way to establish the 14th Doctors in the eyes of the viewer and introduce the 14th Doctor before the 60th anniversary, which is going to be a multiple Doctor episode. It could potentially be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could potentially be a 6th Doctor episode, not including all the other Doctors are out there, assuming the Timeless Child thing goes the way we expect it to. But either way, we're looking at a 6th Doctor episode happening in November. So the 14th Doctor has to be established because they are the incumbent, and they also have to be established enough so they aren't drowned out by the other more famous, potentially, and certainly bigger personalities, some of the other Doctors that will be on screen at the same time. Whew. I think I've done it. What do you think about that? Do you think it's a good theory that the 14th Doctor has a series before the 60th anniversary? Do you think my timelines are going to work out? Or potentially introduce the 14th Doctor in the 60th anniversary episode itself? I don't know, that's potentially an idea, and probably another video I should be doing in the future. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm worn out after that. I will be back soon with some more Doctor Who related videos and some more in-depth thoughts and reactions to the news that Jodie and Chris are leaving the show. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Until then, I bid you farewell and I will see you again soon. Cheerio for now. Bye-bye.